Hey, everybody. This is Let Me See Your Transcript, your very favorite history teacher. Can y'all hear me? I know I haven't gone on live in a while, but I wanted to come on here and talk to y'all for a few minutes. And it's almost like I'm getting reacquainted with StreamYard. But I wanted to come on here because I don't always be in the chat as much in other content creators chat. I'm busy trying to be less messy and nosy this year. It's hard because I like knowing everything. And but I be in the bushes of the clouds. And um, why does it say my inner child is? Hold on, y'all. I'm telling you, it's like I'm getting reacquainted with the um the whatchamacallit again. Okay. All right. Fixed it. Hey, everybody. This is Let Me See Your Transcript. Your very favorite history teacher on a Sunday night before school night. And I wanted to come on and talk about this whole Marianne Umar Johnson and the $68,000 check. Um, and I also put three content creators that I follow. Um, I put their lives that they did that's concerning this into my description. Okay. And I also posted into the live chat as well. But I just wanted to come on and give my little 2 cent, 1 cent, whatever, um, about the situation from what I've been following. Some of you may be following a lot more closely than I have. Like I said, I've been in the bushes, I've been in the clouds. And what I want to say is this. This is not going to be the first time or the last time that someone associated with Umar Johnson that we're going to find out that they're not on the up and up like people initially thought. Um, People can get things wrong. You should give people credit if they do find out something. Um, I really like the content creators who've been giving out the content. And from what I'm seeing, maybe there's they're becoming part of the story, the Umar Johnson story, and that happens sometimes. Um, but it doesn't have to stay that way. Um, but definitely what needs to be said. Um, Mary, you and Trump girl. From what I saw, Information Man Show was replaying Lennon Honors Live, where Lennon was talking with Marianne about the check. And according to KKC, um, he had brought up the check before, and what he saw was a discrepancy. And he brought up some very, very valid points. And just like a lot of, content creators, we watch each other and we, the baton is passed and it goes to the next person. Um, but I think what we need to understand is what is the objective for us telling this story, telling what Marianne and this check and Umar Johnson is going on. We know what Umar Johnson is like. There are still people who still are caping for him. There are new followers that replace the old followers. Just like I have so many videos about Trump and people should know by now, but there are new people. Then there's old people who are not giving it up. And we make these videos to make sure that there is a record to make the person, in some ways, being held accountable. They can't be out here tricking people for what they're saying and what they're doing, so that we can get the new followers, or the ones who are still our followers, to help them wake up, or at least an opportunity when the tide does change. The videos that we have put out can be used as evidence to say, hey, look at this pattern of this person and what they've been doing in our community. They have a track record. We have a record. We have been showing you this. Whatever they've been telling you, hey, we have evidence over here. Okay. So, shout out to all the content creators in the Umar Johnson sector, some of those who are not in the Umar Johnson sector, the ones who, Lynn Honor, KKC, Information Man Show, other content creators who have kind of like have started doing videos about Umar Johnson. I haven't done one in a very long time. And to me, many times Umar Johnson is just like Donald Trump. They're both malignant narcissists. They have a group of followers that act like a cult. Okay. And they always want people to praise them and give them credit for things that they really shouldn't be given credit for. They really should be held more accountable for their actions. But just like with the people who follow Donald Trump, especially in his cabinet, like Pam Bondi or Pete Hegseth or Kristi Noem, those people got problems. There's a reason why they are following a malignant narcissist, because there's a deep vested interest in them following them. Also, they're willing to be very good yes men. Okay. I don't know why Marianne Laurent showed this check as being real when it wasn't. I don't know what the intent was behind it, but she made a movie or did a story about Umar Johnson. And it's almost like, why would you want to do that with all the stuff that's out here about him? And then you end up being done wrong by him, which everyone who's done content on him or has been following Umar Johnson or been in this sector or come across a video about KKC, Lynn Honor, Information Man Show, me, or anyone else, have been showing you, just like Donald Trump, they malignant narcissists they are not loyal to anyone but themselves. But it also makes the people that are following them, it does make you seem suspect. And now that this whole check has come out to be shown as fraudulent, not a real check, a check that's done for publicity purposes for a business, it's making me think, if you lie about this, and this is one thing Information Man Show said, if you lie about this, what else are you lying about? Lennon Honor didn't ask you to show the check, did he? Because I think from the set on the show, you showed that check yourself. And you really can't be mad, ma'am, that people are asking questions about this check. Doesn't mean that all of a sudden now, because we're reporting about what our ideas are about this check, that now we're anti Marianne and pro Umar. No, like KKC said, fdmg is still not coming. Umar Johnson is still a malignant narcissist, and he is a scammer and a fraud. He has 5 degrees. His dissertation is horrible. It's finally found in so many years. It's not in the library of his college. It actually was listed as missing, which means, or actually just not there, means the department where he got his degree from pulled it from the library because there was questionable things written in there. He has not kept up with his uh, school psychology license, his principal license. So how is he opening up a school and he doesn't even have the leadership licenses he needs to run a school? It's winter time. He's outside begging, scamming. And right now, um, I believe Lynn Honor, I definitely believe KKC, Lynn Honor Information Man Show about this check because they're showing the check. And I'm looking at the check. And I'm looking at the check. And maybe I wasn't looking too much, when I was in the bushes and the clouds before, but I'm looking now and I'm like, oh, above anything, I am anti anything that's dealing with scamming and fraudulent things done against Black people and the Black community. We got enough of that. We have enough of that. Excuse me. We got enough of that. Why lie about the check? Did you get scammed? Did you, when you first showed it and you thought it was real, and then later on you found out it wasn't? So you don't want to come out and say, yeah, I got taken. He sent me this check. It really wasn't a check. And I got scammed. So you want to save face? So you're keeping the lie up? Or was there never a check? Did he give you cash? Did he give you money order? Like, what's going on? It's making a lot of other things questionable that you're doing. You might be doing everything else, Miss Marianne, um, correct in regards to holding Umar Johnson's accountable. I heard there's also a lawsuit, there's an investigation, but now that is going to come into question because you lied about this check. And the way I heard you talk to Lennon Honor, just going off on him because he asked you in a very calm voice about the check, you were what the kids call it, crashing out because you got caught. Someone was holding you accountable this time and you went off. That's not a good look, ma'am. Nobody wants. Oh, fdmg still ain't coming. Umar Johnson is still a scammer and a fraud. Mary Ann Laurent, you may have, with this whole check situation, put yourself in the same category as him. Please be honest. Because right now, everything you said before and since then, all of it is suspect. Now everybody got to think about, okay, what else could she have said that was a lie? What did let's concentrate to think about. What did I tell my viewers? What did I say to them? Did I agree with this woman? Did I not, did I tell everybody to believe her? You have put content creators' integrity, because you kept talking about integrity, ma'am. You put their integrity at stake. Because I know KKC, Lynn Honor, Information Man Show, they come with receipts, the facts, and the truth. They do give their opinion, but it's based on the information. It's based on the receipts. It's based on evidence. And right now, the evidence is showing that you are a liar and can't be trusted. If you're lying about this $68,000 check, what else are you lying about? And you're going to have to make it come out here on your own. And I see you have your own platform, and you're going to have to explain in your own words what's going on with this check. Was the regular $68,000 check you supposed to get, was it not ready yet or something? Like, it's a lot of questions right now. And this is just me and my opinion from someone who hasn't really been doing stories or updates on Umar Johnson FDMG, and giving my, I guess say, but it is biased opinion, because I am anti Umar Johnson, because I feel like he scams Black people in the Black community. Just like there are pimp preachers, he's a Black consciousness pimp. He's a Black consciousness pimp. I was even surprised when I heard you were doing a movie about him. I was like, really? And then all the problems you were having with him, like I said, he's a malignant narcissist. So thank y'all so much for listening to this teacher on the school night, giving her 1, 2, 3 cents about this Marianne Laurent, Umar Johnson, and this $68,000 check. Please check the content creators' videos. Excuse me. I'm trying to drink this water. I just had some soup. Now I got cough drops. Cannot. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Y'all pray for me. And um, is Mary. This is please like, share, subscribe. Please check out my other videos. I've been doing a series, Let Me Show You Trump, and I've been doing short videos with that. Also check out my most recent short about my dog, Boy, everyone's favorite dog. Let me know what other kind of videos you want me to do. Seem like everyone either I'm getting a lot of views on the Trump videos or my dog videos. Sometimes my dog is not cooperative, but it's probably my fault because I spoil him. So, but anyway, and lately he hasn't been wanting to go on a ride. I think maybe because he's getting older and he has to hop into the car, and my car is kind of high. So, if y'all have any suggestions on how to easier get him into the car, please let me know. So, y'all have a good night. And that's all I got to say. Please leave a comment. Matter of fact, let me put this in the chat. Uh, so, okay, sorry. I was going to put this in the chat. These are the links that I was referencing. Um, okay, it's KKC. Okay. And then this next. And you might want to watch Lennon first, then KKC, and then Information Man Show. If you want to, because that's kind of like the order. I didn't do the order like I probably should have, but that's what if you want to go in chronological order. Okay. Because Lennon Honor has the interview with Marianne. Okay. And here is, there you go. Okay. Okay. So here's KKC, Lennon Honor, and then Information Man Show. Okay, these three links are also in my description. Okay, so please check them out. All right. All right, y'all have a good night. Talk to y'all later. Bye.